Welcome to your Friday Extra. We have had a very busy week this week, sharing some celebrations with some of our members, celebrating our officers. We started with the 50th anniversary of MBD Community Housing, a wonderful member who we actually honored last year. Congratulations, Derek, love it. We also had an opportunity to join the 45th Precinct annual breakfast. It was incredible, house full of police officers, community residents, community organizers, and they honored many individuals, but we want to do a huge shout out to Bobby Jean, the executive director of the Throggs Neck Bid. So well deserved for your honoring, Bobby. You do great work, and we love working with our local bids, so that's always a plus. Also, I had the privilege of sitting at a panel with 100 Hispanic women of the Bronx. It was a great discussion on financial literacy for young entrepreneurs. We like to say all women are young entrepreneurs, and it was hosted by Chase, so a huge shout out to Chase. It was a great week of advocacy, connection, and education, which is always our motto. But there's an important legislative issue we want to bring to your attention, and that is Senate Bill 795 and Assembly Bill 7138. It is known as the Consumer and Small Business Protection Act. It is looking to increase litigation costs, fines, with very broad language that can really hurt our small businesses. I encourage you to visit thebronxchamber.org, our legislative page. All the details are there. Of course, we will also provide it in our newsletter. And also there is a letter for you to send to our local elected officials expressing the concern and the disaster that can come out of this bill should it pass. Again, I encourage you, bronxchamber.org, visit our legislative page. And the call to action is attached with the newsletter and in the email, and you'll see something on our social media. We want to sit down with our elected officials. Let's discuss this a little further and maybe edit the language so that it's not as harmful to our small businesses. So you will know more about this. Moving on to events. We have two amazing events coming up next week. The first one is May 29th. The Department of Small Business Services is hosting a massive fair, resource fair at Pier 36. A lot of information is on there. You can visit their website or their social media platforms. And of course, we have all the information also that you will find in our newsletter. It's an event for businesses not to miss. Pier 36, May 29th. And on May 30th, we will be visiting at Pasquale Rigoletto on Arthur Avenue. And the networking event is Small Business Big Connections Networking Event. Sure to bring a lot of information, fun times, couple of drinks, and an opportunity to really get to know the other members and get some contracts from them.
Hold on. Don't leave just yet, guys. Dari here. The Bronx Chamber of Commerce will be hosting a Young Professionals Committee event, a fun night filled of karaoke and networking. Enjoy great food, drink specials, and the vocal stylings of your fellow young professionals while we make new business connections. Sponsored by the University of Mount St. Vincent. Please join us on June 13th. And now back to your regular programming.
And while we come to a wrap for the week, we want to wish everyone a wonderful holiday weekend, but especially those that we honor on Memorial Day that lost their lives protecting our freedom. So for that, we say, we honor you, we thank you. Please be safe, only swim where there's lifeguards. Have an amazing time, and we will see you next week.